It's time to rise and shine!
What's with the throne?
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity.
What's the dolls? I don't know.
Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Why so vague, though? Forget it, victory. We're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. We need to have another discussion soon. The days just keep ticking by. I think we would win a full-on assault. The question is it worth winning? Didn't the Monocubs have like a hanging dolls sort of situation in their announcements too? I seem to recall that being a thing. Oh my goodness. Morale is really down, isn't it? When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukimo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. Should we surrender? I really don't know. I don't really understand the value of this planet anymore either.
Yeah!
This whole back and forth on whether or not to fight makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. Well, that's what you'd expect after being forced to fight a war without knowing why. I wish Sierra could have told us. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. Well, it's going to come on day 94. Unless that was misinformation. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellites. I do think it would help firm everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moku's death, Hiriko's death, and the loss of my body too. That's right, all of it, everything. The death of Nozomi's mother and her feelings too. The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. It's okay. I'm sure everyone knows that. It's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them and hold on for a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Huh? Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it. I hope you're right.
Hey!
Well, sorry to interrupt you too, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream. An errand?
Oh!
I have a case. A case I need to solve as a detective. Huh, a case? I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. Okay. Well, those mysterious words, Kako and Emma left the cafeteria.
Huh?
What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die, even if we managed to survive the final battle. And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken.
Hey!
Something really has to change soon. Okay, so I think upgrading linguistics was what we needed to be able to upgrade our fences further. So let's take a look at that. That's the garage. Oh no, it was social studies we needed. Right, okay. Well, let's see if we can get that up. Who's helps us with social studies? I forget. Gaku and Kako and Karara. But wasn't there... Okay, yes, our observations max, so we need exploration specifically. Okay. Can we just hang out with anyone? We could hang out with Gaku. He does both. We don't need both. We can hang out with Nozomi, get some math. Yeah, you know, why not? What floor was that? Top floor, okay. I feel it would be nice to hang out with Nozomi a bit, given how she feels like everyone's avoiding her. And then I'll probably give a gift to Karara. Hey, Karara. Pretty concerned, I see. Not very talkative these days. Were these little things on the side showing you like what direction people are? Are those new? I don't feel like those have been a thing before. I must have just missed them. Want to take a break on the roof with me, Takumi? Yeah, let's go. I decided to throw my brakes on the roof. I love gazing at the big blue sky and discovering unusual clouds. That sounds very Unozomi. Oh look, that cloud is shaped like a tulip. It's like a big flower blooming in the sky.
Huh?
A tulip? Looks like a chicken skewer to me. Oh, and that one's a piano. I wonder what it would sound like if we could play it.
Ah.
A piano? I'm seeing a hamburger. It's all food to you. Are you hungry, Takumi? Now that you mention it. I had a relaxing time with Nozomi on the roof. Ooh, we unlocked the keyword soothing. Lovely. Alright, let's get Karara a gift. What do we know that she likes? Curry, silverware. Okay. So anything like curry and silverware is suspect, at least. But also, she's like rich. I kind of feel like a briefcase for magic tricks. What about a gold gas can? A gas can made of pure gold, highly stable as the metal doesn't react with the contents. Also very expensive. Okay, that seems interesting. A beautifully ornamented comb goes great with black hair. Not just for women, men who care about their hair would love it too. I don't think she has... Does she have black hair? I don't think so. And there's always the option of girl power. What about a microtransmitter? A rare delicacy, though. Like caviar for the rich girl, that makes sense. Would you like a factory photo book? Maybe. I think we give her the golden gas can. And it's kind of gauche, but she's a bit gauche.
It's of insignificant value, but I am willing to accept it.
Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
This is a different voice line.
The countdown begins. Just a bit longer until it's all over. I'm fully confident you'll pull through, but don't let your guard down now. The enemy is sure to attack us if their lives depend on it. So be sure to rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
The answer changed. Oh, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school, still plagued by a vague sense of unease. Oh man, this song after.
Huh?
Taki, you're awake.
Huh?
Where am I? Is this a hospital room?
When did this happen?
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me.
Wait, hold up. This is... What? Because everything... Oh, the dreams you have previously have been, like, distinct, like, flashbacks from, like, the past. This, though, like... Because we... Like, that's where the game began. This is, like, the first thing that happened. Going down the manhole cover.
When we got out, you got startled by a dog and missed your step.
What? No, there's no way I've just been, like, concussed this whole time.
You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Unconscious? Ever since?
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
Really? No, like...
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream.
Maybe this is just what, like, my subconscious wants to be real.
Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface. I was forced to fight these freaky monsters.
What?
Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real. Right. It was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay, Tacky. I don't know what happened, but...
Why does reality have, graphical glitches?
I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Tacky, I love you.
Day 91. What?
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 91 of your service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us!
You know, the way that dream ended, it reminds me of whenever we defeat an enemy commander. Right? There's always that, like, almost like powering down sort of effect during, like, the whole, like, extermination complete segment. I wonder.
I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind.
It was all a dream trope, huh?
Someone's upset. Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school and our war against the invaders was all part of a dream, then maybe. Can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Someone's here. Nozomi, maybe? I opened the door to find... Oh, so you look serious today. Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Tom, what's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I'm finally figured out the answer. I've made up my mind on what to do. Oh! I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure! We're meeting in the war room, you said? That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. With that, Daito is gone. He's made up his mind. It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I'd better go to the war room. What is that? I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off. Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual. You're reporting? Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room. So I had Tarumi stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that. There's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind. That doesn't change the fact that we have been abandoned. That's not true. There's no way they'd abandon us. I told you everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you. Huh? Karara, what's the matter? Hold on, may I speak briefly first? Eito raised his voice to cut through the chatter. I've had a realization. Brought you all here to tell you about it. A realization. I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room and why this complex was evacuated. And why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. a terrifying possibility. The vibe is nice and gloomy now. Huh. Let's hear what Ada has to say first.
Yeah.
A lot of hmms. What's the matter with Carrara? Something's not right. Looks like Ato's got something to say. Aren't you gonna listen to Ato? I've never been under the belief that I have any right to speak, so you don't need to worry about me. Hey, should we listen to Ada first? What did he mean by a terrifying possibility, Ada? According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nigao told us. But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that would destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both? The thing inside the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth? Wipe them all out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death. World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders? At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so. But wiping out all the invaders would mean natural other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on artificial satellites. What? If that's true, that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth. Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too. Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well. What? We're gonna get wiped out as well? No, that can't be. Enough, you can just shut up already. Huh? But that does indeed track with what the enemy Supreme Commander said. What if even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end? Exactly, it fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it requires someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end. That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths. We were destined to die in day 100 from the very start. Quit screwing around! This shit is deranged! Why do we have to die? We're not the invaders! We're humans, just like the people on the satellites. What about the promise that we'd go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight? Yes, humanity's been lying to us all of this time. A lie? That promise is a lie to make us fight? It's possible. It's a possibility for sure. It's only a theory at this point. Like, we really would... I'd like to get some more hard data. It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day. Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa? That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive. Especially our loved ones. That's true. If Kara knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. That's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. Even if he wanted to, as a dog going to contact you. Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families to stop information about this mission leaking out. Then we really are. Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. Oh, this is some grade A rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Can we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive? Actually, there is a way.
We surrender.
What?
Yeah!
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting, just like the Supreme Commander said. There's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try. Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that! We don't have any other real choice. I can't take it anymore. Well, here's the issue, though. Here's the issue. If your theory is correct, our government has sent us here to die, to protect this weapon. So, if we stay and fight, we die, and the mission is completed, humanity gets back on the planet, humanity's back on their feet, but at the expense of all of our lives. If we surrender, and if we go back to that satellite, we are deserters. We are the worst of the worst. We're probably put to death anyway, in some sort of military tribunal. So the argument can be made, if we're doomed either way, we might as well go out as heroes and, pave the way for humanity's future greatness, at least. Instead of going down in the history books as cowards and deserters who abandoned humanity in their most desperate hour. I can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friends. Because, if our government, if our leadership is so kind of cold, callous, that they would send us on the suicide mission without even informing us the nature of what we're signing up for. They're not going to have mercy on us when we return back to the satellite empty-handed, having abandoned the mission entirely. So, it's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? So as long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we give up on this planet. It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite. Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant. I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me. That's right. What's the point of not sacrificing ourselves? If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it'd be better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. Won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. If it comes down to life or death, I don't want to die either. I've fought all this time in order to protect Kara back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere. All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too.
So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
I'm scared of the attack. The Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we've sacrificed will be for nothing. So what do you say? We all work together and defend this school. Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. I might have known. Ito! You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew your role in all of this. Huh? My role? In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Ito, what's wrong? What's with everybody? You're all acting so strange. Ito, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you? What? Lying? What are you talking about? I'd never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. Huh? How? Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I want to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. No, Don't bother with your excuses. We were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? The source of our hemoanima, the cryptoglobin stuff. Even cryptoglobin? How do they know about all this? This stinks! I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. And isn't it like way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. In other words, Nozomi. It was you. Huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? Oh, you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some watchdog, and my mom, I told you we're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? Rara. Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you. Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right. There's something off at this whole thing. All of this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone. So why does everybody else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Huh? No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends. but I... So, Taki's the reason we all know about this, huh? You must have showed me several... I don't recall doing that. No, I didn't, really! You have to believe me. What the hell is happening here? That whole conversation. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? Was someone listening in? It's just the two of us here. We don't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anybody could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. Everybody. Who told you about this? How did you find out? Who? It circled around from a few people. A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Samino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kurifuji, right? I told you, it wasn't me. I never told anybody.
I trusted you.
Wait, I really don't know anything about...
Everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone. It's true. I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital, and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please, just trust me on this one thing. How could we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Karara. You know I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. I thought we were friends. I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided. I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us! I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next.
Aha!
You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal, right? We do need to make up our minds soon. What's happening? It definitely wasn't me. I never told anybody. But then who? And how?
Yeah!
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule.
Ah!
As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote.
Oh.
You're not our commanding officer, though. All right, who's in favor of continuing the fight here? With all of my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to put her hand up. I really thought I'd get a choice there. Just a liar, huh? Could have guessed that.
Aha!
Then on the other side, who's in favor of us getting out of here? Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takumi, what about you? I don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live. But somehow the situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something that they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. Just what is going on here? Takumi, are you staining? He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention.
Ah!
Well, that was an easy decision in that case.
Aha!
It's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes? Wait, please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you. Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight, no matter how much you insist. I don't want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But... Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we have already made our decision. How would you give this up? No, I'm not like that! Suddenly, Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi, what is it? Leave her alone. It's just another act. Of course it isn't! I rushed over to Nozomi and peered into her face. I had seen these symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again? Why? Why now? I thought I was better. Come to think of it, she hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? I gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she was slumped on her knees, but... she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just me off to my room. With unsteady steps, she left the war room. Are those rejection symptoms we've heard so much about? Zoe's going to be okay, right? Isn't the time you worrying about her? We could end up like that at any moment now. And she could just be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade us, she's trying to get sympathy. She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong.
Hey!
And she's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How do you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Ida, who told you about this? I heard it from Shuma. From Shuma? I heard it from Darumi. I first heard it from Tsubasa. I heard it from Takamaru, but it was going around before then, too. Huh? I guess I heard it from Gaku. Don't remember, though.
Yeah.
Kaku and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara. I first heard it from Yagamu. I guess I heard it from Tsubasa. Strangely, everyone had heard the story from someone different. So then we don't know who it came from? It's obviously you, Tackers. You let it slip and it spread from there, right? I told you. I never told anyone. But who else is there? Who would know about a private conversation in your room? That's why I'm telling you. Something's off. Who cares? I've heard enough about that vile girl to last a lifetime. Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place as this. Yeah, screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. We're going to the artificial satellite with everyone else. Everybody has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me, I'm just a bottom feeder. Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi's coming with us. We won't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to satellite, her symptoms can be cured, and we're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. The people who came up with it. Hey, that big supreme monster is going to keep its promise, right? We'll have to trust that it will. Carrying on this war will just lead to death on both sides after all. Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another. Something's off. I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that. By the time I realized where I was, I was already lying in bed. That discussion was a secret between me and Nozomi. So how did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away after spending over 90 days defending this place? Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it. Day 92.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Overcome these last few days with the teamwork you've cultivated with your allies here along the way! The goal is right in front of you! A new era will begin in humanity's history, and all of you will be honored as heroes for generations to come! Okay, let's get going for the day!
Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. Where did things go wrong to land us in this situation? Okay, I don't want to hang out. Nozomi's in a room. We can hang out with the roomie. I think instead we'll just kind of make a gift for Carrara. Because I'd still like to get more fences for our next conflict. If there is a next conflict, that is. We gotta be ready, regardless. Hey, Jeremy. I'm so relaxed right now. Good for you. Okay, a gold bar. I feel like she wouldn't want that. What does her likes and dislikes say on the report card? Likes world domination. Okay. Would she like a factory photo book? I mean, she does do a lot of, like, tinkering. A photo book of factories at night. Maybe. I also do kind of think the caviar makes some amount of sense. Check digital books. What about cameras? We'll give her the micro GPS transmitter.
It's of insignificant value, but I am willing to accept it.
Okay. Any new opportunities? Seems like basically the same thing I had as previously. I'm curious to check in on the twin. What are they doing? Because Kako was doing an investigation, right? Where were they? In the lounge, maybe? No. They were on this floor, right? Yeah, next room over. Hey, you two, how goes the case? She's deep in thought. Better leave it to her then, or leave her to it then.
Yeah.
Not very talkative today. Okay, I guess we'll give Aurora caviar? Not a journal. And what rich girl wouldn't like some caviar? Okay, so we know he... Okay, we know she kind of likes the caviar. So, let's try the factory book. And Subasa really likes that. But maybe Carrara likes it too. I'm not sure if one gift can have multiple that really like it.
This is a surprisingly sensible choice coming from you. I suppose you deserve some praise.
Alright, so she likes it? By 8, nice. Haha, social studies to 5. Perfect, now we can upgrade our fences more.
Troops, it's time to hit the sack. The countdown marches on, but don't let your guards down just yet. In spite of the difficulties ahead, I truly believe that you will all get through this. For now, rest up while you still can. Close your eyes. Ah,